Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series we have here on the channel. We got to stop in here, get a little bit of gas, get some food. So right now I'm heading over to the property that I just bought for $500,000, and we got an interesting little challenge. We have 10 acres of land with this over here and this right here, and we have to turn it into an urban farm. So that means we got to do whatever it takes to turn this into a profitable farm to make it where we can live off of just a little bit of land we have. Rules are pretty much we're not supposed to buy any more land. Now I will say this, for the first year or two that's going to stick. Maybe as time goes on and you guys love the series, we may adapt the rule a little bit and add like another piece of land. I don't know, it's gonna be up to you guys, see what you guys want, but this is it, ladies and gentlemen. All of this right here is our property. So we do have that shed up there, by the way, that shed, and then this beautiful house. This house, by the way, was a collab house done by No Creek Farms and LJR Modding. This is an awesome house. Honestly, love to see it. They did a phenomenal job with it. Honestly, one of the best ones I've seen in a long time. And if you want to probably get access to it, the best way to get access to it right now, go check out LJ Modding's link down in the description. Beautiful house, honestly, a lot of really cool features, like it self-decorates over time. I mean, everything you'd want in a nice house. You got this in here, beautiful kitchen, going to be updated, add a lot of little role play features here and there. Honestly, just one of the better houses I think I've seen for farm sim. So let me go ahead and make sure you guys, let me go ahead and start explaining this series a little bit more in depth. So this series, yes, is going to be based around farming. That's pretty much, it's farm sim for God's sake. So we're gonna base everything we can around it, but we're gonna have fun with this also. So that means we may take times where we go hunting, we may go do some racing and stuff like that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to make money, and we're also gonna try to have fun. So we're gonna treat it like what I would do in real life. This is gonna be what I would want to do in a real life situation. So I personally in real life don't want many acres. I want a field about this size right here, couple acres, a beautiful home, and I want to do what I want to do. So it's going to be a lot different than like a normal series with me, but I got plans for it. But to get to those plans, we got to go ahead and get started on actual work. So the plans for today, we need a tractor and we need a seeder. So I'm looking over here at what are my best options. We can plant canola right now. Canola is usually a really good crop, but it takes a year. Or we can drop down here to like a cover crop, like grass, for example. And by November, be able to put one good harvest off of it, most likely. So it puts us in a baling situation. Not only will we end up baling, now we are allowed a loan, but that loan is up to $100,000. We can choose the lease equipment, but I prefer not to. So we're going to go as realistic with this as we possibly can. Another great thing about this is we do have an awesome truck to start with. Beautiful truck, by the way, beautiful trailer. Honestly, everything we get to use here is what I would do in real life. So I've been looking at these tractors and trying to figure out what is the best value tractor I can afford. So I could get this tractor right here. I don't like the way it looks. It looks ugly to me. Something about whoever converted it didn't do a good job with it. So I'm like, nope. But go down here. You have this tractor right here. It was actually done correctly. It's a 4440, $20,000. It's not a bad price. On top of that, not only is that a good quality tractor, we can also go down here to seeders and pick ourselves up like one of these seeders right here for that. Or we can even get ourselves something a little bit, nicer, on the nicer side, like a John Deere. I might go for this, like a simple seeder to pull behind it. With that is honestly like our best case scenario. First things first, we are going to the dealership. Let's go and get ourselves set up with a cover crop and everything we will need. So maybe loaded up here a little bit weirder than I would want it to be, but hey, I don't have a truck. Oh, yep. So I don't have a trailer big enough to all the cedar, so we just got to kind of pull the cedar like this. We're going to go slow and steady all the way to the farm to unload this. Hopefully we get to there in one piece. Keyword hopefully. Yeah, just ignore this. Just going to kind of pull on into here. Make a little bit of a wider turn like that and pull directly on into this little farm down here. So now this is a little area right here where we're actually gonna like store the tractors and store all the fun little bits and pieces. All right, we'll just back this up right here, load this up with fertilizer, and then load it up with some good old grass seed. We're going to close both of these. There we go. Now we're just going to take the 4040 or 4440 on over here to this main field. So now this is pretty much going to be the only acreage we probably end up actually harvesting with. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna kind of do these out passes first, and then we'll start working on the middle passes. I do got a couple plans. Also want to see about getting into a little bit of greenhouses early on, because the earlier on we get into stuff, the better stuff is gonna be in the future. Because all this is about is urban farming and figuring out different ways to make money. Like, we own a lot of land. Like, another great way to make some money would be like a cattle pasture over here. Honestly, that'd be a great idea. So we are zoned to do anything we want with this property. So this right here is also one of our barns, but it has like wood and stuff like that in it. I'm not really gonna be pressed to use it too much when we have that perfectly good one down there. This tractor is very easily able to sit underneath one of those sheds instead of that beautiful one right there. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and start skipping every other pass, going up and down, and hopefully start knocking this field out, and then we'll go back and do the headland passes relatively quicker.
Baby, my stars have all burned down, and now the bed your mother warned you about. Before you take my hand, lay down a stand, dancing with a broken man. My heart's in 1,000 pieces, ain't found no cure for the pain. Right now, honey, all I need is somebody to take it away, take it away. You can be my painkiller, baby, be my painkiller. You got that same kind of look in your eyes, making me wonder if it's your place or mine. Let's get out of here, blame it on our tears, watch our devils disappear. My heart's in 1,000 pieces, ain't found no cure for the pain. Right now, honey, all I need is somebody to take it away, take it away. You can be my painkiller, baby, be my painkiller. Take it, just take it away. Take it, baby, take it away. You can be my painkiller, baby, be my painkiller. You can be my painkiller.
And just like that, we are now done planting the grass in that field. We do need to eventually get some kind of sprayer for it, but that's not right now. We got our flashers on, heading up the road. Now, this tractor honestly is the perfect tractor to kind of start with. I do want to get more of a garden tractor here soon, but I don't know when we're going to be able to afford it. So we do have a little bit of an issue. So I can unstack all these pallets and kind of restack them in here out of the way, but I really don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm just going to kind of park this inside of here, because this is going to be like the main area where I park the equipment, and I would love to try to get this at least into here. Yeah, that's gonna be about as far under as we're gonna get this one. Now this right here should, keyword should, yeah, it fits just perfect in here. So now we can just at least leave this under the shed, turn the lights off, grab the key, make sure she's locked, which she is. Perfect. Now this, so I don't know exactly where we're gonna put it. I know it's got to go somewhere. Honestly, let's go up here and see if we can put this trailer up here. Like we just got to find good valuable places to put the stuff. So one thing we do have also with all of our land up here, we have an easement as well. We can go simply back here and right directly to our property, at least the wrong side of it. But if you make a good wide turn right here, you ain't got to worry too much about hitting anything, and then we'll just run over a little bit of the grass we just planted. Should be fine. Oh yeah, this was the right decision. Just simply out of sight, out of mind. The one thing we may go ahead and do is put like we'll need to put a road going all the way down the side here, going directly back up there to that barn, but that's going to require something I do not have right now. Okay, so we can place this simply right here. Not only is that right there, we can also kind of level it out just a bit. And next step would be, let's kind of grab some of this dirt, try to make us two nice little lanes for tires. There we go. So what all does this now need? So we need manure, seed, and water. Okay, so I got the water situation figured out, and I've got the manure as well. Called a local farmer around here, and he helped me out a lot by helping me figure out that all I had to do was get him to deliver a load of it and use with the wheelbarrow that we have out there in the shed. We can just load it directly into there with the wheelbarrow. Simple little water tanker like this holds 2,000 liters of water, perfect for the farm, and honestly should help out when it comes to getting this new setup done. I don't think we're gonna get the manure today. We're probably gonna end up having to wait till tomorrow to get the manure, so we're just gonna have to go ahead and go get the water today, get the seed put in there, because we should have plenty of seed left over from the grass, and start producing that little bit of production just so we have something actively going. Okay, so this is the only place I know of to probably get the water the easiest. There we go. Oh, this is not gonna be fun to get this back up here. All right, lift that back up. Perfect. See, simple as that. We got 2,000 liters of water. Now we get to take it all the way back over here and do this trip about 5 more times. All right, we finished putting water in down there. We got about 10,000 liters. We did 5 trips in total. On top of that, we finally found the wheelbarrow. It's a used one, so it's not the best, but hey, it should work. All righty, we filled it up with some seed. Just gonna backing on up out of here. Oh yeah, now this wheelbarrow actually may be the best buy or the best thing to have on this farm, especially with us having such limited resources. Now the thing that isn't good for us to have is this long of a walk to do again. It's such a long walk. Let me get all the way back down the hill. Oh, yep, here we are. Yep, perfect. There we go. And now we should be able to just dump this into here, and it should be taking it. Yep, it's taking the seed. There we go. And it takes 0.2 seed per, so we don't need to worry about that, and then we'll get manure later. Perfect. This is set up for once we get the manure, then we'll start on that. Trying to think what else needs to be done today. We've done nothing but spend a lot of money on this farm. And you know what? I think that's gonna be all we have time for today, guys. If you have any suggestions for this series, leave them in the comment section down below. Next time, we got a lot of stuff to get done. I'd love to get this grass mowed, probably get a mower, get the manure for that over there going, also start making money off that, and maybe possibly pick up a contract or two just to make a little bit of side income, because a little bit of side income won't hurt anything around this farm. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go inside, watch a little bit of Netflix, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.